Juvenile detention center.
Okay. First question. True or false? God is the only spiritual being that can work a true miracle. Go. Amos.
That would be true.
That's true.
That's right.
Bang! Sit down, little boy.
True or false? Be careful about
Other side of
trash talk.
True
True or false? Natural laws are immutable. In other words, they are unchanging. Go. Anyway, that's false.
Hey.
True or false? True miracles are immediate and permanent. Go.
True.
That's true.
Good job being false.
True or false? True miracles can be used for evil purposes. Go. False. True or false? True miracles always draw attention to and glory to God. Go.
Yes, true.
God is the wrong
That is the way, the truth, and the life. Or it's true.
That's right. It's true. It's true.
True is not proof. Yeah.
True or false? A rocket taking off into space is an example of overpowering a natural force. Go.
What? True.
That's true.
Other side.
Wrong side.
True or false? The creation of the universe out of nothing proves the existence of miracles. Go. John.
True.
That's true.
Boom! Did you guys
True or false? If
mine.
natural laws describe what happens by natural causes, then miracles could be said to describe what happens by providence. Go. John again.
True.
That's.
Wow. Please not have a steal on a true or false question.
Did you believe? No, I think we should keep this.
If natural laws describe what happens by natural causes, then miracles could said to describe what happens by, I would say probably the correct one would be supernatural. But not by providence. That's indirect. Okay. True or false? The theistic God discovered through the cosmological, teleological, and moral arguments is consistent with the God of the Bible. Go.
Untrue.
That's true.
He's on the right side, so you put it on the
Allison, oh my gosh, how? Why didn't you cross it, Allison? How did you get cross it?
It's her birthday, be nice.
The cheerleader, guys.
Allison, I appreciate your flexibility.
I like
Sure,
Sure, she could.
Okay, next question. Who, this is the understatement of the year, who won the NCAA National Championship in football? FBS. Go. At Ayla.
Georgia. You take that. You take that from me.
Oh, are the names of people who are participating?
No, the names of people are kind of excited.
True or false? The resurrection of Jesus is the greatest miracle and sets the precedent for all other miracles. Go. That was a little bit early. What? False. False. What is it? The creation of, that's not it. Thank you. Yeah, creation. I didn't actually give her a point. That was the next question.
Oh, you have to give them a point.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Rats.
No.
No, she did.
Next question.
Right there. What then got fun?
Whose logical arguments claim that natural laws are immutable? Go.
You? Dude! Hey,
Moron.
Can I look at this?
Whose logical argument
Yeah, who was sitting down?
claim that natural laws are immutable? The
Should have
answer
been.
is Hume. That is not correct.
Charlie doesn't remember his name.
Aiden.
I'm
For
giving
someone
you
who's a
a
mom.
Okay.
Benedict Spinoza.
Benedict Spinoza.
Boom.
Benedict Spinoza.
Yes.
Please.
I want to do something like that.
It's whatever side,
Whose logical
Caleb,
argument? Don't you have a limited time? And you're having this quiz tomorrow, no matter what. Whose logical argument claimed that miracles are not credible? Go.
Hume.
You.
I would agree with that.
True or false?
David.
True or false? The origin of the universe, which happened only once, is a counterexample to David Hume's argument that the evidence for the regular is always greater for the evidence of the rare. Famous.
No.
It's also.
No,
yeah,
Kieser.
on
Oh my gosh.
It's also.
Hey, she's a
counterpart.
I only have this.
If natural laws were immutable, then
God, did you say
creation
Emerson
would
or
have
Brown?
Well, there were no natural laws. Okay, that's.
But like
I
to
should
create
say
something
But
that
they are
is
not.
more burning.
to create something that is not.
Yeah.
Counterpoint is he could prove multiverse.
Counterpoint.
Oh, but see, if you start with if, it means
Yeah,
you can't.
Alright, so.
It's not available.
Next question.
Okay, next question.
I would.
True or false? The creation of life.
Someone at the door.
No, that's some unknown person. That's
Yeah.
probably my.
The other one's like.
Yeah, my husband is already. That one goes on. True or false? No. The creation of life, the first life, which happened only once, is a counterexample to David Hume's argument that the evidence for the regular is always greater than the evidence for the rare. Go. Thanks.
Two in a row.
Boom.
True or false?
I'm beating you and I'm
Yeah,
down.
it's not the creation of life.
The origin of the universe and the creation of life. The origin of the universe is different than the creation of the first life. They're not the same thing. Because the universe had to be created first before there could be a first life.
Yes,
Okay,
back to
that
us.
What do you think that was?
Yeah, back to us.
True or false? The entire history of the world is comprised of rare, unrepeatable events. This is also a counterexample to David Hume's argument that the evidence for the regular, which is always greater than the evidence for the rare. Yes. I can see you. I can see you there, and I can see you there.
Please.
Dear one, sit down talking. Take
He's taller than you. He
Stand
can-
up first. Stand up first.
They keep talking.
Charlie, just because you can't see with my thunder guys.
Okay, next question. Thank you. Which argument tells us that God is unimaginably powerful, self-existent, and personal? Go. That was
Cosmological.
the cosmological argument. Which argument tells us that God is supremely intelligent and purposeful in his design of the universe? Go.
Oh, teleological.
Teleological.
Wait.
What's the next one?
Which argument? No. Hang on. Who, and again, understatement, lost in the NCAA national championship football game? Go. Okay, that's Charlie. You got it.
Texas Christian.
Yes.
Charlie, it's because you have such a feminine figure.
Which argument tells us that God is absolutely pure and has given us an unchanging standard of justice? Go.
Moral argument.
Period. Name the unusual event that is being described. Evil power, falsehood, demonic, limited. Go. Eli. Satanic. Yeah. Is it record for you?
Yes.
Name the unusual event that is being described. Prearranged events, naturally explained, spiritual context. Go.
Providence.
Yes.
Boom. Sit down.
Name the unusual event that's being described. Sleight of hand, unnatural, man-controlled. Go.
Magic.
Yeah.
It took magic to get your point.
Name the unusual event being described. Freak of nature, natural event with pattern. Go. Early Jasmine.
Me.
Oh my god.
Name the unusual event being described. Mind over matter, requires faith, fails for some sicknesses.
Psychomatic.
Absolutely not.
No,
That is
no,
not
no,
a psychomatic. No. No.
Psychosomatic.
Yes.
Oh my god.
We died. We died.
Is the following general or special revelation? Is the following? Yeah, I'm not going to say it again. He wasn't listening.
I couldn't
The
listen.
human body. Go. God. General.
Oh, let's go.
General or special
Can you read it again?
revelation. The Gospel of Matthew. Go. John.
Special.
No, it's Matthew, not John.
General or special. The life and work of Jesus. Go. Kayla. Special.
Period.
Who is the coach of the football team? Go. Yes, Eli. Matt Rule. Extra point if you can spell rule.
RHEUL.
Nice.
It's still morning.
REL.
RH.
Wait. For once, I think she got a full point. I mean, I'm not sure.
I think it's only half of it.
As you well know, your Bible teacher put it on the Okay, general or special? The planets. Go. Seth.
Oh yeah.
General.
Boom.
What is one unmistakable sign of a miracle of God? Go.
Instantaneous.
Name another. Go. What?
That's it.
Yeah, elastic. Yeah. Name another. Go. Seth.
Brings glory to God.
Brings glory to God. Very good.
You guys are getting
There are other ones on page 211. Make sure you are aware of those. And then let me tell you a little bit about your test. We're done. So,
Dang it.
10 true false. 6 matching. Or 6 10 true false. 6 multiple choice. And then, guys, some people want to hear this. The first matching is matching the unusual event to its traits. The second matching is identifying whether something is natural or general, natural or
General.
yeah. Why did I write that? Didn't put special on there. Oh no, or special. Okay, general, natural, revelation, or special revelation. And then you have some short answer questions. You're to list 3 criteria of an unmistakable sign from God. And then you are to choose one of the following. Using complete sentences, explain why the existence of God disproves polytheism. Or, using complete sentences, explain the following quote from C.S. Lewis. If we admit God, must we admit miracle? Indeed, indeed, you have no security against it. That is the bargain. There is an extra credit question, and then this is the biggie, and this is from pages 203 to 210. Write out in syllogistic form, so the premises, and then the conclusion. And I want it darn near word perfect. Got it? I want it really close to word perfect. Benedict Spinoza's logical argument against miracles and refute the argument. In other words, why is it not logical? Why does it not work? No, this is part of it. It's after the credit is because I want to give you all of this space. So yeah, that's why. There's no room. Or I'm sure you can realize, write out in syllogistic form in other words, the premises. And again, I mean, it's a little bit longer, but I want it close to word perfect. David Hume's logical argument against miracles and refute the argument. Why is it not logical? What makes it not logical? If you're going to trip up on something on this quiz, this is going to be it. So I would advise you to spend a good deal of time rereading 203 to 210 so that you know your stuff. Questions? 40 points in all. Okay, I've got candy in the back. I got new candy. So if you're on the winning